was locked out for like a couple days because of some issue that Minecraft was having worldwide. I was like one of the few people that did not have access to realms, which really, really sucked. But we're back. We're good to go now. We have full access. Last night I went ahead and prepared a piece of land over there. You can probably still see the dirt that I placed. And that's where we're going to be building a area for a blacksmith. Kind of like a trading area for blacksmiths to kind of roam around. I am going to get some more villagers, kind of bred up and put them over there. We're going to have like anvils, we'll have blacksmiths, armorers, stuff like that. It's going to be kind of like our financial district, I would say, of the city. Of course, it's right inside the wall, or it will be right inside the gigantic wall that we're going to eventually have. That's going to take a long, long time. Over here we have Let's Plays area, and he's done a lot over there. And then, yeah, of course, we got the 2 towers and the pathway with the bridge over here. You'll get a brief glimpse of that as we move over there to kind of work on things. But before we get into the rest of today's video, I want to give you guys a quick word from today's video sponsor, me. Once upon a time, I used to do non-ASMR content. Well, I'm happy to say I'm bringing that content back. With all these new games coming out, I wanted to get back to streaming throughout the day, and I'm going to be doing that streaming in one place, twitch.tv/collectandplay. The link to follow me is in the description. Now enjoy tonight's video. Great sponsor, that guy. He's now sponsored 2 videos now. Hopefully we can have a long-term relationship. But anyways, moving on. Looks like there's a horse stuck in a hole here. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button before you sit back, relax, and enjoy tonight's video. So let's go and check out what whole Let's Play's been up to over here. And this thing is outrageously large. Outrageously large. I mean, I like the design. I do like the design, and he's used a bunch of different materials. I don't know if he plans on doing like walls, or if it's gonna be like this big open concept. I feel like there maybe need to be like a pillar here if it's gonna stay open. Of course, he's in the middle of building this, so I don't want to critique too much, but it's a really cool build, and if he can like make it practical and like make there actually be like a use for like all these like you could probably do like a little like cove inside the walls here, because these are like thick walls, I believe. Oh no, never mind, they're not thick walls. But definitely some like a massive starter base. He's got all his chests down here. I would like to see chests in the walls down here. I know he could definitely do stuff back behind there and on this side as well. Could do like little like cubbies in the wall that could have more chests, or like different professions, you know, like a enchantment room or stuff like that. But and then we can fly up here, and he's got like this kind of giant wraparound. Yeah, see, like right here, I'm sure he's probably working on doing some sort of like pillar, and then like pillar, and then could also like fill this out here. I don't know what his direction is. I know he was kind of looking for help from the community, so if you want to go and watch or give some feedback on this build, Let's Play ASMR is his channel name. But moving on, the reason I'm making this video today is because I want to do a blacksmith area. We'll go ahead and cross over this bridge. I want to do a blacksmith area right over here, kind of along this mountainside. And then of course we'll have a fishing district right here, and maybe some other, you know, like a cartographer over here along the water. But I did want to do something here here, and it's gonna be an interesting build for sure. It's gonna be an interesting build for sure. We got stone, we have cobbled deep slate, we have smooth stone, and then those are fireworks. So let's go ahead and put all three of these down. And I do have more materials over, and you know what? Let's go ahead and go grab. Yikes. Let's go ahead and go grab some more materials. I need some wood because we don't want to make it completely out of stone. So let's come over here and let's grab. Yeah, there we go. Look at all that spruce wood we got. We'll grab 4 blocks of 64. That should be enough, I would say. 4 blocks of 64, and then what was the other thing that I was going to grab? I think I'll just grab like a little bit more, not andesite. Andesite, we'll grab just a little bit more stone from our area here, and then I'm trying to think. We do have some cobbled deep slate. I'll grab one thing of cobbled deep slate. Also some polished deep slate slabs. And is there maybe another material we want to bring? Maybe a little bit of birch, you know? Maybe a little bit of birch just to have like a little different, just a bunch of different materials to choose from. And it's already getting dark. That's okay. We have a bed kind of stashed away over here. I have an idea of what I remember what I needed. I need a bucket and I need some lava. We're gonna have to go and find some lava, like a big lava pool. Because I need to do I want to do like a lava river. So the reason why I wanted to do it out of here is because I wanted to do like a river kind of flowing out of this. And we can actually let's go ahead and block this up like so. Like that. And then we'll do like there, and that'll be where the there. Okay, so like that, and then the lava can kind of go in the corners there. And it'll kind of look like it's coming out of the wall. Let's actually go like that and like that. So we need four source blocks of lava, and then we'll go like that. And then we'll just we'll have it flow down this hill, and then it's gonna kind of collect down here in like almost like a cauldron. At least that's what I had in mind. So let's see if we can do something like 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, like that, and then something like that. I don't know, I just need something to like block the lava as it comes down. Let's go ahead and grab. I feel like it's important to do the lava first because of, let's see, is all the lava gone from over here? I think it is. I think I grabbed all the lava. I did. That's okay. That is okay. Let's just fly over here. And I'm gonna grab a bunch of iron, and I'll just go into the Nether and grab lava from the Nether. Okay, we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And actually, I bet I have some buckets. There's a water bucket there. Surely I've got buckets in here, right? that's not good. Wait, that's not good at all. Ooh, what? Suddenly, the direction of this video is has gone a different way. Also, this weaponsmith is in here, of course. Great. Oh boy. What do we do now? Alright, be right back. Alright, it's been about 10 minutes since I made that cut, but basically, I got really lucky because I had all that wood on me. I was able to make a crafting table, and since I was able to make a crafting table, I was able to make a pair of golden boots using the gold nuggets that are here around in the Nether. I used those golden boots to trade the remaining gold that I had with the piglins, and I got a fire charge, so we're good. Crisis averted. I decided to just kind of do that all on my own because I didn't know how long it would take or if disaster would strike. So back to what's important here. And I just realized I don't have any. The whole reason we went there is to get lava, and I don't have any lava. So let's go back into the Nether and get some lava. I just need like 4, I think 4 or maybe 5. I'll do 5 maybe. Blocks of lava. So let's actually go. I actually saw where there's some pretty easy to grab lava. I wish this blacksmith would go back to the overworld. He's just been kind of hanging out in here, but you know, as long as he's happy, it's kind of the reason why I wanted to do this. Oh boy, of course there's a bunch of angry piglins over there. Let's just maybe just drop down here. Actually, that I have like PTSD of when I burnt up. Let me just dig through here so I know I'm safe. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess I'm not really technically safe, but at least I'm coming from like a different angle here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. What can I drop here? Let's drop the string. I'll grab that. There we go. Perfect. Now we can head back. We got an extra couple buckets of lava for future use if we want to make some. Actually, I just realized I'm gonna want to make like a pool of like in a like a forge. If I'm doing a forge, I'm gonna need a lot more. I'm gonna need a lot more here. So let's go ahead and just one. Oh god, I almost threw it in. Let's see here. There we go. What else can we replace? You know, I probably don't need. I don't need these gold boots anymore. There we go. And then boom. Now we're full. Gold boots is like 4 pieces of gold. Oh my god, that thing scared the crap out of me. Alright. Moving on. We got the lava. We're gonna do like a it's not gonna be this like big complicated build. I think the focus of the build should be the lava flowing down into this like forge area that the blacksmiths would be able to hypothetically, work in the forge there. So that's kind of what I'm kind of going for like a Skyrim kind of feel of like a forge from Skyrim. Let's fly back over here now, and let's do. Yeah, that actually does not look half bad. If we can get like, but I think it should be all the way down here. Truthfully, you know what? Let's just go ahead and pour the lava and see where it flows to. We'll do there. I like this. I like this a lot. Oh my god, the chicken. Not the chicken. Alright. Let's maybe do... Let's do a little bit of like staging. Yikes. That was an absolutely horrific noise. Alright, I like the idea of doing like almost like a platform here, maybe. Okay, so let's do like a platform out of like wood there. And then I also like the idea of it being like almost L-shaped. So what if we went like, can you please move your llama, sir? Thank you. What if we went like this, right? So it matches up there. Actually, it would make more sense if it was like here. Okay, so we go there. Okay. And then what if we went like this? Okay. Hold up, let me cook right quick. Let me cook. And then we're gonna take this over this way. How far do we want to make this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Put the 12th one, let's make it vertical, right? And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, vertical. Alrighty. Used up a lot of spruce logs, but I'm okay with that. Let's go grab this back. And then we gotta make this vertical here. And then we're going all the way. I kinda wanna go like, because it's gonna be, I kinda want this to be like encompassed. Like I want this to be like part of the mountain a little bit. But like not quite. I don't know. Yeah, it would make more sense if it came all the way back to here. Let's get this out of here right quick. And this out of here right quick. And then this is the pivot point, so we'll make it like that. And then we'll get this out of here right quick. And then I think all of this is going to eventually be we'll do it like that, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, okay, so this is way skinnier on this side. This could be way skinnier. 1, 2. So this backs up to the edge of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we got 11 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This one up like that. So that is in line with that piece right there. Is this in line with? It's not. It is not. But that's okay. I mean, we're gonna move that at some point, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's go ahead and let's make ourselves some birch. And I just realized that we don't have a crafting table over here, so let's go ahead and just make a crafting table. And let's make ourselves raised up areas. Like they're just kind of slightly raised up, and then they're just like kind of covered, but they're open. Like I didn't think that this deserved like a whole build, you know, more just like a platform, if that makes sense. I didn't want it to be like a whole building, because one, if it's not ventilated, like you're working with fire, so like it would be dangerous. It'd be like this, the smoke inhalation would be very dangerous. So I'll just keep doing more birch planks, and I might change up the flooring. I don't know. Brother, you gotta move, man. You gotta move. Cherry saplings, cool. Cool. But you gotta get out of here. Wandering traders are extremely annoying for this reason. I may have to just unalive him real quick. I don't want to do it, but I will. I will do it if I have to. I will do it if I have to, you know what I mean? Alright. And I can always put more supports in. More support beams in on the sides to make it look a little bit more like closed in, you know what I mean? Okay. Give me that. This is probably going to be like 2 episodes worth of building. So if I don't finish this build in this video, then you guys will have to come back and watch the second half. You know what I'm saying? Please, thank you. There we go. I probably didn't need to make all of that just to finish just that one little bit off, but okay. Now I don't have fire spread on, so it's okay if this catches on fire, but I want to just see where this would go if I go like that. Like how far does it go? Okay. Alright, not bad. So, what if we just did like the back corner here? So, 1, 2, 3. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Wait, so it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So how can I fix this? This might be an awkward way to do this, but 1, 2, 1. 1, 2. There it is. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh no, that's not it either. I mean, we can figure it out, I guess. 1, 2, let's see. This is 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1. Or 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. There it is. That's what it is. Get that out of there, get that out of there. Get that out of there, and get that out of there. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. That is what we wanted. And it's not quite the flow that I was going for, but I mean it does kind of work. It flows into this area. Wow, that pick just got burnt up. Alright. So from here some sort of like curved, some sort of like, you know what, actually, let's not make it that tall. Let's make it kind of shorter. This can be kind of like a shorter build. If we make everything look massive, then it's gonna take away from like the size, like the massive builds are gonna like start subtracting. You know, if we make this huge, then we'll have to make the next thing even bigger. You know what I'm saying? So struggle so much with roofs, like building roofs that make sense for a build. But I do know that a traditional, like, stone brick frame like that usually makes any roof look much better than it actually is. And then what we can do from here, I'm trying to figure out, ooh, I like it. Now I kind of want to do like, almost like a covering. We could do this all the way up. Let me think here. We do have plenty of spruce logs to work with as it starts to rain. Very nice. We could do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This would be in diagonal of that, right? Yeah, it would. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2. So kind of just like a little bit of a design there. And then just to kind of give it a little bit of like something. I just don't know how we're gonna do I don't know how I'm gonna do the roof here. What if we just did like a I don't know. I'm kind of in a bind here. I'm half-hearted to just kind of ask you guys what I should do and maybe leave this as the first part of the episode. I don't like that that's not centered. I might actually move that to be more like over here. So kind of like just move the start of the lava and have it kind of just flow. Although maybe the lack of symmetry is better. Maybe it makes the build better. I don't know. But ideally what I'd like to do eventually is have like let's see, let's do like polished deep slate. You know what? I think the polished deep slate would look good as far as like the pathways go. So we could do like, let's do the polished deep slate 1, 2, 3, like 3 wide here, 3 wide here all the way. That looks good. That's like a pretty wide pathway, you know what I mean? refined. Yeah, so it's like, and then, you know, it looks more sturdy, and it gives it a little bit of a different look than these like outside walls. I mean, I could even go like with a full-on cobblestone. I could do cobblestone walls instead of that, but I don't know. I like the way this looks though. I always like the way the bricks look compared to the cobblestone. It just looks so much better. It just looks so much better. 4, 5, okay, and then the last two over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. And then let's do the cobblestone walls all the way around the edge here. I don't like the way that looks. We might have to fix that. Or maybe not. Maybe we just kind of encase it. I don't know. I don't know. And then we'll do like that. And then we'll do like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll do the same over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And what we could also do is little boom, boom, and boom, boom. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cover the forge with like maybe its own material. Maybe do like. I could do. Yeah, you know what? Let's do like a cobbled. Just like a straight deep slate cobble. Deep slate bricks. There we go. That's what we're looking for. And then let's go in here. And let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, of course, maybe we still do, maybe that stays a different material. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, like that. And then we can do, yeah. 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and then there, right? And then 1, 2, 1, 2, and then there. Get rid of that, and get rid of that. It just burnt up, but that's okay. Yeah, so the idea is they come over here, they fill up their, you know, whatever. And actually, let's. Is that supposed to be it? Oh. I'm on fire. Okay. Help me, Tom Cruise. I'm on fire. Alright. Is that supposed to be like that? Yeah, that's kind of filled in right there, so. And I'll probably end up doing like, I'll probably finish the rest of this. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So I'll do at least, so it's like partially exposed. I don't know. And then the idea was to do like little booths in here, so I could do like 1, 2. No, that's the wrong material. Do we have any more comments? Yeah, we do. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. so we have like little booths that we can put blacksmiths in now. We have 2 lanterns left. What if we did, what if we just did like boom and boom? I'll figure out something to do in this corner here. Can also do like just a torch there for now. Where is deep slate bricks? Do I have more of those? Yeah, I do. Let's start from over here. Alright. And again, I feel like it would be more like the pathway should be wood instead of the stone. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's go ahead and finish this whole thing out, and then we'll go ahead and call it there and figure out what to do. Let you guys kind of leave comments and figure out what style of maybe roof I should do, or you know, whatever, how I should kind of terraform the booths, or not terraform. The terraform is probably the wrong phrase to use there. Maybe terraform the let's see, polished deep slate slab. I think that's the right material. I think it's the same material that we were using. Okay. Eat this mud right quick. Yeah, that's right. Okay. And I don't know what we'll do. Oh, I just realized I haven't done this side over here. Polished deep slate wall. Oops. Took that one up a little bit too far. And okay. And then we'll do like fences, right? We'll do like the fence gates, so that obviously they won't be able to get out. I'm kind of creating the same kind of aspect of like a trading area, similar to what we have in our, like starter house kind of deal, where, our traders cannot get out, but we can of course go in and trade with them. So, guys, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, some feedback. Obviously, there's some, missing areas here and there, but how should we do oh my lord, how lucky is that? I almost got murdered by that thing at the end of my video, too. That would have been tragic. That would have been absolutely tragic. Alright, like I said, as I was saying, leave a like,